Let's get it, baby. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me know if my comments. Let me know in the comments. You already know what time it is, baby. You know we keeping it real. We keeping it raw. Let me know in the comments if my mic is working. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let's get it, baby. We live. Oh yeah, we live. Let's talk about it, baby. What's going on? Let me know in the comments where you from. Let's start again. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me know in the comments where you from, baby. Let's go. Somebody said California is in a building. Let's get it, family. I see you. We here. Yeah. We in a building, baby. Happy Thursday. You made it to Thursday. Could you believe the week is going by so quickly? Let's get it. Mic is good. The mic is good, baby. We in the building now. Oh, we here. Oh, yeah, we in here. Let's see. So let's see who we got in the building. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Oh my, we in the building. Oh yeah, Jamaica is in the building. Oh yeah, if you from Jamaica, let me know in the comments. If you from London, I see you. Let me know in the comments. In Philadelphia, let me know in the comments. North Carolina is here. Idaho is here. Well, we in the building. We strong, baby. I can't believe it's Thursday already. I gotta tell you the truth right now. I can hardly believe it. How? How did the week go by so fast, family? Come on now. Where we at? Let's get it. We in the building. Connecticut. We got DC. We here. El Paso. Indianapolis. We in the building, baby. You already know. Connecticut. I see you. Tennessee. Here. Georgia. Peach. We in the building. Canada. If you in Canada, let me know in the comments. Boston. Shout out to Boston. How do you afford to live out there? Let's get it. California. How do you afford to live out there? It's crazy. Let's talk about it though. We got Arizona is in the building. New Orleans is in the building. I see Bridgeport, Connecticut is in the building. Springfield. We got Jersey. We here, baby. Shout out to the family. Trinidad is in the building. So if you just rolling in, let us know where you from in the comments, baby. If you rolling in, you already know what time it is. We know where you going, straight to the promised land, but we want to know where you from. Now, Memphis is in the building. Haiti is here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Dominican Republic is in the house. We here, baby. Now, this is not financial advice. I just hope you brought your oven mitts, baby, because it's about to get hot in the kitchen. Now, hit that like button and show your boy, you know what? Don't invest in companies you don't understand and don't believe in, because if they dip, Ric Flair, baby, woo, you not going to buy the dip, and then you're going to sell low and be right back here crying to us. And we not having that. So if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in the index funds. Now hit that like button to show your boy some love. Hit that notification bell to stay tuned. Let's get straight to the point. Subscribe to the channel. And the first banger on the list is the one, the only, AMC Entertainment, ticker symbol AMC. And at the time of this recording, AMC is currently $44.11. But I made a video yesterday, and I just want to retouch on some of this information here. Let's talk about it. First thing is this. Where we at? Let me check. Is this the right one? No, this is not the right one. I'm going to X out of this one. Here we go. Here we go. Because you know I got the screenshots and the receipts. Family, come on. I'm going to show you exactly what happened yesterday. So we got some news that came out, right? And what was that? It was this. And I made a whole video on it yesterday. But let's talk about it in person. Let's talk about it. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it raw. Right? What's going on with these people doing things in private, but then when the truth come out, oh, where they at now, right? Where they at now? I see Kentucky is in the building, Texas is in the house, Cincinnati, if you just rolling in, let us know where you from in the comments, baby. You already know what time it is. Now, they said AMC stock deserves to crash 87%, says an analyst, right? I gotta share with y'all something funny. Something real funny. Look, I never shame people, but I will bring it up as a teaching moment before we do anything else. So let's go to a certain YouTube channel. Oh, Keenan Grace, great. Take a look at this. Right here. You see this? What you see here is a quote, right? AMC stock deserves to crash 87%. Exposed because we got down to the truth. Now, if you were a betting man or woman, why do you think that is in quotes? Do you think it is A, because somebody said it? B, because Keenan is trying to spread fear, uncertainty, and doubt and get you to sell? Or C, I just made this up out of nowhere, right? What do you think? So let's talk about it, right? Because somebody said, Keenan, I can't believe you will post a video saying that AMC deserves to be 85 down, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, Where my notepad at? Man, bop, bop, bop. Stop it with the stop, bop, bop. Stop it. Cut it out. Right? So now let's go to the facts. An analyst said this, and I always show you the receipts because you know I'm coming with the receipts, baby. You already know. You already know I'm coming with the receipts. Somebody said the mic is low. Let me know if the mic is good. Let me know if the mic is good. Right? I see the. Let's talk about it, baby. So now, you know, analyst said this, right? It makes sense. And then we had to straight up expose them because I've been hearing so much about this, and I was thinking, every time we deal with these large institutions, every single time, it's something shady going on. Allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically, right? Nobody's trying to get sued, but it's always something shady going on. So then we see, and we come and we notice that when you go into the details and you actually read it, because most people only read the headlines and then dismiss it or whatever. So I go and I read it, and then I see this company called Macquarie, let's call it, if I'm saying that correctly. On Wednesday, Macquarie analyst Chad Beynon, or Beynon, however you say his name, again, no disrespect, he cut his rating from neutral to underperform. And he gave it a $6 price target or 87% from the current levels, right? So I'm like, okay, you know, I highlighted this in blue just for you, right? Macquarie, what are you talking about? Let's go look into him, right? Let's look into him. And you know what? I got the screenshot right here that says Macquarie Group Ltd. reports a 618% increase in institutional ownership. Keenan, did you Photoshop that? There's no way that that's real. You know what? Let's go and check. How about we do that? So let's look up Macquarie, if I can spell that right. Macquarie. And this, you can do this yourself. You can do this yourself, family. You know listen, you know I'm going to give you the tools. I'm going to give you the tools, baby. Somebody saying the mic is low. Let me try something. How about this, family? Is this any better? Let me know in the comments. I just fixed the mic. Somebody said the mic is good. Okay, yeah, we good. Cool. You turn me up if you can't hear me. So look, take a look at this. Macquarie, AMC, ownership. Let's look them up ourselves, family. If you're just rolling it, you already know what time it is. Let us know in the comments. Boom. Here we go. Okay. Macquarie Group Ltd, AMC ownership. And why are we looking this up? These are the same people. Macquarie that told us AMC needs to go to 75% down. We're looking it up in real time. And it says on Fintel.io, according to the Form 13F, Macquarie Group increased their position by 618%, family. Come on now. And they're telling you to sell it, but they want to buy it. And then they filed this as recently as August 13th. They had another one on May 14th, filings. Right? Come on now. This is crazy. And this is for the second quarter. This is for the first quarter. So during these quarters, it looks like they loaded up 600% more. According to Fintel.io, you know what? I'm under exaggerating, right? 618%. The same people that's telling you basically sell out of your shares. What are they doing? Hating in public, but they buying in private. Come on now. They got to stop playing with us like we wasn't going to catch on. Like that, it kills me. They keep playing. But you know what? Let's check out AMC right now. That's why none of us, right. I'm seeing the blue hats in the comments. Nobody believe any of this stuff. None of it. So somebody said this is much better. Great. Right. Did a whole video on this, straight exposing them. Oh, and you know what else too? Let me tell you something too, family. If you ever plan on starting yourself a YouTube channel, oh man, God forbid you stumble on your words or say something wrong, right? But don't ever give into that. So here we go. Take a look at this. Because I did have to correct. The market about to open soon. We got, 5 minutes? I want you to see this. The failure to delivers, family, they just came out. Now, in yesterday's video, I said millions, but I meant to say thousands, but I showed it. I always got the receipts. You already know what time it is. So if I say something, you would just see it yourself. So if you look for the first half of August, right? The 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. The first half of August. AMC, the failure to deliver is crazy. 77,000, 160,000. And then at the end, it got all the way up to 958,000 and then 916,000. These are the failure to deliver. What is that, family? A failure to deliver. Basically, if you go and you get a stock and you order a stock, like for example, let's say, look at AMC, it's $43 a share. But technically, if you actually, yeah, it's 43 still right now. If you go and buy this, you're gonna start to see your position increase on a computer. You're not gonna have like a real thing sitting in your drawer at home, right? Or something on your dresser. You're gonna have another digital imprint on your app, whatever you get. But did you really get the stock? You won't know. Why? Because the way that the apps work, the way that the market makers work, the way that the government allows these apps to work, they could tell you they gave it to you, but they didn't really give it to you, and you would never know. And then they would just mark it as a failure to deliver. They didn't deliver it. So since it's not a car, like if you go to any car dealership and you order a car, and next thing you know, like let's say you order a Tesla and they're supposed to deliver it to you by October or November or whatever, but then you don't get it in October, you don't get it in November or whatever, they fail to deliver. But you would know that. Why? Because you ain't driving around in your car. But with the stocks, it's just a number on the screen. So then they could just make it look like it's there, and then you wouldn't know the difference. And then eventually they would give it to you, supposedly, allegedly, right? So now this happened 916,000 times, basically on August 13th, 958,000 times basically on August 12th. So it's basically, come on now, when you add them all up, these are the numbers you're getting. And it's really crazy that the government is allowing stuff like this to go on. And then it's been happening for a long time. There were millions of failures to delivers in previous months. Come on now. Come on now. They got to stop playing with us. Hey, look at Lucid. Let's see if we can hold this strength, family. Shout out to everybody in the Discord that's in the call options with me. We still got a lot of time on it, but let's see if we can maintain this strength at least for today. Let's see if we can do it. If you're in the Discord with me, let me know in the comments, baby. Let's get it. I want to give a major salute to the Discord fan. Let's get it. Let's get it. So some people saying, yo, the mic is still kind of low. Look, I'm going to manually turn it up. Tell me if it's like distorted. I turn the mic up manually. Let me know if it's distorted. It should be significantly better now. But if it's distorted, let me know. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Somebody said, Lucid to the moon. Let's get it. Michigan in the building. I see you, baby. Oh, my God. Flagrant elbow. I love, family, love. Discord, let's get it. So, family, yeah, is the mic said, nah, we good now? Okay, bet. We here. Hey, we here. All right, cool. So let's see what Lucid does today. Let's see if we get some strength, baby. Currently, the RSI is all the way up to 80. Now, again, this is better. Okay, cool. So now, again, what I want you to understand is this. RSI, anything over 70 is considered overbought. Anything under 30 is considered oversold. And these are indicators for trend reversal. Now, I got the mic way up, so who knows? I got to remember to turn it down when I do the video later, family, because it got this little manual thing on it. Let me see if I can show you. You can't really see it. Let me see. Yeah, like right here. And I can spin this and turn it up or down. But it's way... Okay, cool. Somebody said the people who can't hear got the androids. Come on now. Y'all play too much in the comments. All right, cool. So now, let's check out the SPY. Oh, yo, family, I told you. The SPY is good for all-time highs. Always. Let's back out. The all-time high of the SPY is 453.54. It looked like we're going to break that again today. And I always tell you, if you want to get into a safer call, nothing safe, but a safer call, it's straight up SPY calls. SPY calls, give yourself a little bit of time. Family, oh yeah, we were talking about this last night on the Discord. Cardano is officially over. $3, baby. We in the building. We in the building, family. It's officially over $3 now. Somebody said, let me turn my hearing aid down. Yo, come on now. Let's go. Cardano, look, we up, baby. We up. Okay, cool. So now, let's look at Apple. Apple's looking like it's trying to hit an all-time high again today, too. Man, look at these. Look at them go. Almost, to be honest with you, I kind of want to play the momentum. Disney, momentum. VTI, momentum. BNGO is waking up a little bit. Let's get it. All right, cool. Let's see. Pinterest is waking back up again. Nope, breaking down. This is the 30 minute. Let's look at the 1 minute. Breaking down a little bit. Let's see what it does today. Let's see. Charge point. Oh, I know y'all been thinking about charge point. I know y'all been thinking about charge point. Now it's coming down a bit. It's coming down a bit. Again, if you want to load up on charge point, I want to just tell you this. Somebody said I got to buy back into Apple. Listen, you not financial advice family. We don't sell out of Apple. We don't sell out of Apple. You hold Apple as a pillar in your portfolio. We hold on to Apple for long term. Long term, baby. Now, charge point. You may be saying, oh, man, it's coming down. It's coming down. Let me tell you something, family. It's coming down so you could buy it. That's why it's coming down. Charge point is a beast. Charge point is going to be, I can see this as a $40 play. Let's look at what the stock analysts think this is going to be. Let's go to tip ranks and let's go to charge point. CHPT. This is tip ranks. Ticker symbol CHPT. Now, the analysts say on the low end, this is going, let me see if you can see what I see. Let's see if you can see what I see. Let me go back over here so I can see it live. I gotta go and here we go. All right, cool. So you can't see this yet. Let me try to, getting confused. Here we go. Boom. Now you can see it. Great. This over here. On the low, analysts think this is going to $24. On the median, they think it's going to $34.75. And on the high, they think it's going to $46. Easily, I think this is a $46 play, especially as EVs become more common. You already know. You already know, baby. Let's get it. So now, cool. Let's look, because I'm looking at a play right now. Oh, somebody sent me a super chat. I appreciate you for that, big dog. I'm not sure who you are, but I appreciate you nonetheless. I don't see it, but I appreciate you, family. So now, I'm hearing that Global Star is running. I'm hearing it's running. Oh, it was, but it cooled off. It cooled off. Let's check out the beast, the big dog, Neo. Neo, she waking up. She's waking up. She's trying to get past that $40 mark, family. This is what we want to see. We want to see Neo go straight up past the $40 mark. Come on, baby. Look at that. Can we get some tears in the chat for Neo? Can we get some tears in the chat for Neo, baby? Woo! Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, yeah, Lucid. Somebody said, look at Lucid. I wonder if she's going up now or down. LCID. Okay, so she's up, but cooled off a bit. Cooled off a little. She cooled off a tad, but she had to. The RSI was getting crazy. Oh, notice this, family. RSI is in the downtrend. You got a high, a lower high, and an even lower high. So let's see what happens. But the market's only been open for a little bit. If you are in a Discord and you're in that Lucid call with me, you should still be up. But we still got so much time, baby. So much time, but we already up. Let's get it. But again, notice we've identified a downtrend on the RSI. High, lower high, lower high, lower high. Let's see what happens with it today. Let's get it. This is why you got to be prepared, not surprised, baby. And I'm hearing that BNGO is on the run too. We love to see it. We love to see it. But you know, it has some resistance at 6. But I can see this going back over the 6 before it comes back into the 5s. Somebody said, what's going on with AMC? So we mentioned this yesterday, right? Let's talk about it and let's break it down. This is what's going on with AMC right now. We identified that the last 3 Mondays, the 30th, if I'm not mistaken, the last 3 Mondays, the 30th, the 23rd, and the 16th. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. Let's go to the 30-minute chart. All right, so all of these dark lines, these dark bands in here, these represent open market hours. And then the gray ones, they represent pre-market and then aftermarket. And then the market is open again, right? Let's go back to the last 3 Mondays so you could see how Wednesday, in the last 3 weeks at least, has been a shift for AMC. So you ready to see this? Let's go to the 30th, which, according to what y'all told me yesterday, was a Monday. I don't have a calendar up. I'm just going to take your word on that. So on this Monday, the 30th, notice we go up on Monday. We open here, we close here. Tuesday, we open here, we close here. Wednesday, you see the shift? We going down, we're going down, we're going down. So Wednesday has been a shift. Last week, Jill Jones, shout out to you for supporting the family, baby. Appreciate you, big dog. All right, that's last week. Wednesday was a shift. Let's go. Edward Morrison, appreciate you, big dog. Show some love. Hit that like button. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's go to the 23rd. Let's see if we see the same trend. Here we go. We on 2 weeks ago. Monday, we open here, close here, green. Open here, close here, green. Wednesday, this is a shift. We're starting to get that arch now, right? And Wednesday, we start to come down, come down, come down. Now let's go back 3 weeks to the 16th, which is a Monday. Let's see if we get the same trend. So we got a Monday. Open here, close here, green. Open here, close here, green. Wednesday, and it starts to downtrend. So we're starting to identify what's going on here. So this is one of the reasons, for example, the Discord fam, how Triple G, baby, get in, get up, get out. That's how we rocking. You get in, you get up, get out. Because especially when we can identify in options, not the stock, in options, especially when we can identify that something like this is happening. Do you see what I'm saying? When you see this arch going on here, starting at the beginning of the week, goes up to Wednesday, comes down on the end of the week. We starting to see, we got our eyes so close on these short sellers, family. They don't know what to do. They don't even know what to do. All right, family. So I'm hearing that two things. MMAT is running. I'm hearing it's running. Hey. Oh, yeah. She's running, baby. And she's running. Oh, we like to see it. And then let's see. I'm hearing SPRT finally woke back up. Woke up a little bit. Let's get it. So it looks like $20, 22, low $20 range has been a recent support. Hey, look at this. Let's get it. Let's see if we're going to run up. All right, cool. The RSI had to cool off. Now, again, Discord fam, you already know what time it is. Discord fam, you already know what time it is. So I'm still up on the play. I'm still up on a lucid play, but we still got so much time, baby. So much time. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, cool. Somebody said, yep, MMAT has taken off. She's running. She's a runner. She's a track star. But, yo, let me tell you. Somebody said, look, somebody on the Discord actually was talking to me about this, and they were saying that they might get out of Cardano and then basically, like, use it for an NFT or something like that, which you could do, but I want you to understand how I'm rocking with Cardano. What am I doing? I'm loading up. I'm using strike days every so often. For example, if I get paid on a Friday, boom, I'm straight up buying it on Friday a little bit. I buy $50. I buy $100. I buy $20 of it, so on and so forth. But all I'm doing is increasing my position. I'm not swing trading Cardano. I'm not getting in and getting out of Cardano. I heard a lot of people talk about how they swing trade in Neo, blah, blah, blah. If I want to swing trade, I'm going to swing trade options. But what am I doing with this? I'm holding on to the stock. I'm holding on to the stock because I invest into the stock, but I will swing the option. That's how we getting down with that. You might catch me swing the stock, but it's more lucrative to swing the options oftentimes. If you know what you're doing. Because remember, all options can go to zero no matter what anybody tells you. Let's be clear on that. Let's be absolutely clear on that. So SPY, baby. SPY, let's get it. All right, fam. So let's see. SPY, she about to hit a new all-time high if she didn't already. Yep, all-time high today on the SPY. Again, another one. Another one. Let's see if we could get into a SPY call. Ride the momentum, right? Let's see if we can get into a SPY call. Now, again, if you can't day trade, you might want to skip this one. If you cannot day trade, you might want to skip this one, baby. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything. Options chain looking blank. That makes no sense. Where the prices? Y'all hear Kitty? What, Kitty? What, Kitty? What are you talking about? All right, cool. SPY is about to hit a new all-time high. Let's see. All right, cool. So I'm going to get into this one. Now, remember, family, Theta is absolutely bonkers on these short-term ones. Crazy. Theta is crazy, crazy, crazy. So then what does that mean? What is theta? Theta is time decay. Theta is time decay. Why is that important? Because if you hold on to these, you're going to lose money over time. However, the SPY is showing strength, and the SPY is a straight up bull. Just know that. Let's go. He said, you can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen. Let's go. I got my oven mitts on. You already know what time it is, baby. Let's see. Let's see the SPY. Let's see if SPY gonna take us to the promised land today. All right, family. I'm jumping into a SPY call, but I want you to understand, I'm in and I'm out. A SPY call, short term, any short term option, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. People will tell you one thing, and then you end up being fooled. Let's get it. Oh, no, it didn't fill because it's dropped? Okay, yeah. All right, I ain't get my fill yet. It didn't fill yet. Thought I was in. I'm not. I tried to hit the ask. Bah. Nope. Didn't work. All right, cool. Come on down, SPY. Come pick me up. Come pick me up, baby. There we go. RSI is at what? 59? Come pick me up. Come on, SPY, pick me up. Nah. Come on. Let's see. Let's look at the volume, too. Let's see what's going on with the volume. So on the day so far, we're at 3 million on the SPY. On the volume, yesterday, totally we had 48. Day before that, 58 million. 47, 77 on the 27th. Okay, but we just started. SPY is showing some strength up here. Again, if you can't day trade, baby. If you can't day trade, you might want to pass. You might want to pass. I'm shooting for the stars with this one. There we go. Come pick me up. You know what? Even outside of this, I might get into a longer call, like a longer call, just for, cause I feel like I've been going crazy with the people who ready for the oven mitts. I need to show love to the people who want to just start off, and getting in the calls. Let me look for a safe one too, like a relatively safe one, not one that requires you to have the diamond oven mitts. All right, fam. Let me see. All right, cool. So Discord fam, no, take note of what price I got in, and notice I only went with my first strike of 3. First strike of 3. So I can average down. I just send this to you. I'm up in the play, down if needed. All right, cool. So Discord fam, I'm also going to send you another SPY call that's lower in risk than this one. What do I mean by lower in risk? Longer term. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. SPY. All right. Let's look into it. Let's look into it. For these are especially for my people who are new with options. If you in the Discord, just know I'm sending it. Check your mentions. Oh yeah, this one's moving. When they move like this, it make you wish you would have picked up more. All right, cool. So let's see. Let's see. The Lucid call is up. The SPY call is up. Let's look for another SPY call that I could send to the family. Give you some more time on that. Lower risk. But remember, on options, high risk, high reward. Never go crazy. Oh, somebody said Neo hit 40. Let's go. We love to see it. We love to see it. All right, cool. So look, December. This one might be for my heavy hitters. This one might be for my heavy hitters. Oh, yo, look it. Let's go, Neo. If you're trying to get into the Discord, again, you can get yourself in if you connect. However, if you need my help, I need some time. I want to give a shout out to Tammy again for the love. Always showing love. Yo, Neo, let's get it, baby. Let's get it. We've been waiting for this one to wake up. Neo, we've been waiting for Neo to wake up. Nobody's been as patient as us in terms of waiting for Neo to wake up. Nobody's been as patient as us in terms of waiting for, what else? Pinterest to wake up. Where is Pinterest? Pins. Patience pays off sometimes, baby. That's why you give yourself the time. Let's see. Neo. Boom. Here we go. Yo, let's go. Family, we love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. We love to see it. Let's go. Here we go. What we doing, SPY? What we doing, SPY? Now let's check out Lucid. Lucid is still up, but notice, again, I told you the RSI is in a downtrend. However, it's remaining right here, so we might find some consolidation. Now let's look at Apple and see what's going on with Apple. So Apple, strength, showing a lot of strength. Maybe I can find you a call on Apple. Remember, whenever you ask yourself, is Apple a good buy? Apple is one of those cornerstones in your portfolio. Everybody who's been investing for a long time. Oh boy. Short sellers. Let's check out AMC. You know I'm allergic to them. Oh, here we go. Yo, I swear I got a sixth sense for AMC being attacked by short sellers. I swear I do. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I swear I do. I imagine that 40 is going to be the floor. He said, calls on charge point today. I feel a 24 retest. Good question. Let's check them out. But yo, I swear every time. Yo, if I feel like I'll be in the gym. I'll be here. I'll be there. And next thing you know, boom. I got to sneak up. Let me go check AMC. Short sellers attacking it. Going crazy, baby. Going crazy. You know what we need for AMC, baby? We need some tears in the chat to make it run. Neo is running. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, yeah. So, fam, if you didn't get into the SPY call at the same price as me yet, you're getting a chance now. You're getting a chance. It's coming to pick you up. It's coming to pick you up. Notice overall, SPY is still in an uptrend, but it's trying to break the uptrend. But let's see. Let's put SPY in the channel and let's see if we break the trend or not. If we do, we can double down. Remember, on any option, never go all in at once. Always Be prepared, not surprised. What are the 5 P's? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Say it with me again. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. You want to be prepared, not surprised. All right, cool. So now, check it out. My guy, no feelings. Tears in the chat, baby. Tears in the chat. And let's go back to AMC. Let's go back to AMC. And let's see. Okay, yeah, so she's coming down. Where we going, Spy? Let us know. Okay. Apple might be coming down. Oh, it did, but it went back up. Okay, cool. So, family, I'm looking for an Apple call. Slightly out the money. And I'll send that to the Discord if I find a good one. Remember, never get into an option for the sole fact that you want to get into an option. You got to, when I see a price I like, I strike. You got to do that. That's how you got to roll. Option on Apple. Let's see. Let's see where we at. Apple. $55. Yeah, let her come down. The SPY should be coming down too. Apple and SPY, they move in lockstep. Okay, cool. SPRT, she, ooh. Look at that. Look at that run. Bam. Neo, look at that. Yo, we love to see it, baby. We here. All right, cool. So let's check out Charge Point right now, and let's see what's going on with them. CHPT. Somebody said, bless you. Appreciate you, family. Just know that. Appreciate you. So Charge Point, right? Somebody said they see it retesting. My guy, Keith, he said he see it retesting the 24. So now, I can't say that. Is it going to happen? For sure. It might. But let's see. Let's see if we have any indicators that are pointing in that direction. So, to be honest with you, it looks more so like it's trying to fill this gap back in, which is down. So, it gapped up. It looks like it's trying to fill this gap. But it may fill it somewhat and then stay on this trend right here. Like this. So, if it's following this trend, support, resistance, gap up, support, then we might end up right under 40. If it's following this trend, we might end up right under 24, like right under it. If it's not following this trend, then it'll just fill this gap and then consolidate. Let's keep our eye on it. So far, we have a few good runners. BNGO is still running. We still in the option from yesterday, right? Shout out to the Discord fam again. Somebody said PLTR puts. Is this one back up in the $27 range? The floor is now higher, it appears, on Palantir. Yep, it's going back to 27. Like I was saying, the floor is now higher. So if you're trying to, and notice, it tried to kind of fill this gap up again. You see this? Like imagine this was a swimming pool. You could fill it up. Boom. Just like that. So let's move, let's move this up to new floor level. Boom. And this one, we can kind of delete it. It's in the past now. So the floor for this one is now getting to 26. I want you to remember, Palantir is a long-term banger. Eventually, this is like a $40 play. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next day, but in like a year, if not a little longer than that, this is a $40 play. ChargePoint is a beast. Let's be clear on that. AMC, if you're trying to load up on AMC today, family, it's looking like we're coming down to like the low 40s. We may even touch just 39, maybe. Hopefully we stay in the 40s. But again, we got the diamond hands, family. We got the diamond hands with the oven mitts on them, with the infinity stones and the oven mitts. You already know. Yes, Lucid is having a day. Let's see if SPY is trying to turn around for us. No, not yet. Not yet. It's okay. So I'm in a SPY call. I'm in a SPY call that's down 4% right now. I'm in a Lucid call that's up 5% right now. These are the ones we're doing now. Okay, cool. But remember, prepared, not surprised. Let's get it. He said, my guy said, appreciate your help getting in Discord. I got you, family. You already know. You already know. Let's see. Where might SPY give us a chance to strike again or jump out? Let's see. So we're trying to see if it goes to support might be here. Let's check this out. And I'm hearing I could make these lines thicker. Here we go. Hey. Here we go. Boom, boom. So let's see. This will be our indicator whether or not we getting out or doubling down. Let's see. Bam. You got to be prepared, not surprised. Defense, offense, you got to have your whole game set, baby. You already know. Somebody said they have a mention made about how to hedge fund theory. Let's get it. You already know, family. You already know. But let's rock out. So notice we're not in this uptrend anymore. So we can just switch this to a downtrend and see if we can identify when it changes trend again. So we're going to put our descending line of support and our descending line of resistance. But notice we're on a 1 minute chart. This is not to be taken crazy seriously. This is just a 1 minute chart. Also, and like I said in the Discord, whether I'm up or down on this play, I'm not holding this one unless the SPY is absolutely running. I'm not holding this one past today. Theta is too high to hold. Too high to hold. What is theta? Theta is time decay. Whether your option is going up or going down, time decay will eat away at it. Somebody said, should we transfer shares due to payment for order flow being discontinued? So you could. But again, I was telling you that this is why you got to have multiple stock brokers. That's how we getting down. Let's see. What we got, SPY? What we got, SPY? What we got going on? You going to stay in this downtrend? We'll come back and check you out. It looks like NEO cooled off a little bit. It had to, family. NEO had to cool off. Had to cool off. Somebody said Google is getting sued. Not surprised. Tattoo Chef finally woke up. There we go. I see you, Tattoo Chef. It's been some time. It's been some time. Let's see. Is it get to new all-time high? No. 28 all-time highs for Tattoo Chef. It's looking like. At least on Webull. And now it just jumped up. And it might find some resistance at 25. But if we break past 25, this could really rock it. At least to 27 or 28. Yeah, about 28. If we break past 25, we have more of a chance to get broken out. Bam, 28. Let's get it. Somebody says AMC now a put. I'm telling you this. I'm not running puts on AMC. I'm not going to run a put on AMC. It's just, I don't have it in my heart to get money with the short sellers, baby. Nope. I don't have it in my heart. We ain't I'm not having that. However, if you want to do that, you can so choose to do what you do. I can't tell you what to do. Personally, nope. Not me. Not me. Not I. Not I, said Keenan Grace. All right, cool, family. Look, we still burning up. Bow on this one. My guy said it's just love and tuition, right? Right. The only way to win with AMC, like I told you time and time again, is to have them diamond hands. Joel, I appreciate you for the love, family. Appreciate you for the love. Somebody said stay away from Lucid. Why would somebody say something like that? Let's explain. Why would somebody say stay away from LCID? Let's talk about it. Right now on Lucid, I'm up 7% on the Lucid call. Still got a lot of time. I'm down 4% on the SPY call. Oh, I'm down 1% on the SPY call. Oh, SPY must be running. Is SPY turning around? Oh, yeah, it's breaking trend. I'm down 1% on the SPY call now. Yep, breaking trend. And I'm up 7%, almost 8% on the Lucid call. Let's get it. Love to see it. But we're still in a downtrend. Don't get too happy now. We're still in a downtrend. We need to break out of the trend in order for, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it raw. Look, see? See? But we hold. SPY's a banger. We hold. Let's see what the SPY does. Let's see if it maintains this or it switches out of this trend. Let's see it. Okay, cool. Now, let's go and let's check out why would somebody say stay away from Lucid? Because you know what? There are a million good reasons. There are a million good reasons. And I wanted to speak on it yesterday, but I didn't. Because I didn't want the video to be way crazy long. But let's check this out. Why in your right mind would you stay away from something like Lucid? What does that even mean? Let's check it out. All right, cool. So why are Lucid shares tanking, right? We talked about this, and I wanted to mention this yesterday. I may have said something in my video about it, but I didn't really go into no detail on it. So here we go. Why are Lucid shares tanking? It was down like 10%. It actually was down like 20%, right? Because the lockup period expired in the company, the big dogs who invested into the game. They basically finally got a chance, and they were allowed to sell for the first time since Lucid merged, right, with the SPAC, right, with Churchill Capital. Okay. One thing I want you to really understand about Lucid is this. They're supposed to do this. It also seems to hint that the EV company will not enter mass production in September, pushing the second half that they told us they were going to deliver for Lucid goal to the fourth quarter at the earliest, meaning they basically trying to push this all the way to the last quarter at the last minute. They trying to break this down to the wire, family, down to the wire. They're trying to take it. And then somebody else said, right, another thing is, let me see. So we talked about the pipe investors, right? Where is this? This is why the pipe investors did that. Who are the pipe investors? These are the big dogs, right? Fidelity, these BlackRock, things like that. All of the big dogs, they basically had to pay $15 a share when Churchill had to pay $10 a share to come to the deal. But the reason the pipe investors were willing to pay that $15 was because of this. It was for the sole fact. Why? The sole fact that ChargePoint was going up to like 50, 40, 60. It was up, right? So they were willing to pay that. But then after they started realizing that Lucid Motors keep botching not the deliveries, but pushing everything back, nothing was going on time, they were ready to get on out. They were like, all right, look, we need to get our money and go. Because we had our money sitting in here with y'all for so long, not worth it. And they got up out of there. So then the Saudi Arabia Wealth Fund, BlackRock, Fidelity, all these other ones, right? And then on top of that, I think I had this written down. Somebody just said it in the comments, but they were basically trying to, here we go. They had a proposal to increase the Churchill authorized shares to basically 500 million to basically 15 billion, which is like 30 times, family. Come on now. Somebody said the SPY fell below the support. Let's see. Let's see if we hold at the 53. Because if we hold at 53, we could double down. If we hold at 53, we could double down. If not, then we'll see. We'll see. Offense and defense. You don't want to get shaken out and then boom, it runs. This is why you go light. You get your feet in the water. Boom. You get your feet in the water. You see what happens. Let's see. So we got this green candle. If we get another green one like up here, that would be a good sign. If this one can hold green, that's a good sign. But we want to see like at least two more. That would be an excellent sign to give credibility to this trend reversal. All right, cool. So now let's see. It looks like a lot of things are cooling off, like SPRT, cooling off. NEO. Hey, NEO is not cooling off, baby. Somebody said AMC is breaking trend. Let's go. Yeah, here we go. So we got a new floor for today. Let's move this down here. And let's make it bold. Bam. Here we go. Yo, today is Neo's day, baby. So family, here we go. Notice we got some Neo calls, right? Discord fam, we got some Neo calls, and we still got a lot of time on them, right? But I'm still thinking that we might take advantage of this green and roll it to a later date, because it would be better to roll it at high in the 40s than it would be to roll it in the 30s. You got to take advantage. And what do I mean by roll? When you roll an option, basically it means this: you sell it and then use it to get a later date. Use the money from it to get into a later date. Love to see it. Is charge point? Okay, charge point is still, it's tanking now. It's coming down, coming down, coming down. Lucid is still running up. We want to see Lucid. We want to see Lucid break past this 1877 on a day. I'm down 7% on the SPY call, but I only hit my first strike, which I'm down $6. And I just want to reiterate this on for you. Let me show you this. Let me show you something real quick. Here we go. Let me show you something real quick, baby. Boom. Here we go. So now, notice. If you've been rocking with me, you know. So look, I only put $86 on it to get some skin in the game. I'm down $6, which is 7%, right? 86, boom. But you know me. I tell you, if I see a price I like, I strike. Bow, I strike. But now, being down 7%, I'm not going to strike. I'm not going to strike again. Not here. Not here. I would strike again if I was seeing strength here. This is where I would more likely strike again. I'm not going to waste another strike. Bow. And then it drop on you again. You got to remember, offense, defense, offense, defense. We want to see if we could break trend and come over here, which will show us, okay, the SPY is showing some strength. But look, it's even showing strength and trying to break this trend right here, right now. Let's see if we do it. Let's see if we do it. But we're not going to babysit the SPY. We'll come back. And now let's go take a look at Lucid is cooling down. Apple is waking back up. No? Nope. Apple is not waking up yet. So if Apple comes down to the 53, let's see where the last support line was. Let's see where the last support line was of any credibility. So right here. Right here. So at 52. Apple is finding support at 152. Now, if you want to load up on Apple stocks, let me reiterate this. You don't got to think about support lines and resistance lines if you're trying to load up on a stock. If you're trying to load up on an option, that's when you're thinking about stuff like that. But if you just want to get the stock, it's Apple. Apple is going to do right by you. Trust me. Long story short, not financial advice, but Apple is a banger. Okay, cool. So now somebody said AMC, we turning around. We want to see it. We want to see it. One thing that's super funny, family, is this. No, SPY might be giving us a chance. Let's see. Let's come back. We come back to AMC. SPY might be giving us a chance to double down. We got to see how it reacts to this line. Is it going to go to the line or under the line? It might come here. It's either going to go here or here. Resistance, resistance. Support, support. Yeah, this is a better one. This is a better one. Let's get it. I'm thinking, do I want to ride the momentum down? I think I'll chill. I'll chill. Okay, cool. So now let's see. Let's see. VTI still flat on the day. Tesla. Yo, let's go. My guy T-Bone said he thinks SPY will break down today. It's looking like it might. Let's see if any news is telling us that this is probably also going to be the case. Let's see. Let's look up the SPY. Whenever you check out SPY news, the SPY has so much to do with everything that it really might not. There might not be any good news unless it's like world news. U.S. imports, 280. No, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Overseas stuff, nothing crazy. Moderna, vaccine, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Just correcting. Just course correcting. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. So SPY has been flat, somewhat flat for the last like 3 days. Jump flat for 3 days. So our call option is like out here, right? Let's see. No. Where we at? These are only market days. All right, cool. Yeah. It's Friday. I forgot. It's Friday. Our call is out here. So like a week. So we got time. So we get out of this consolidation, boom, and run. We're good. However, I'm getting out of this today. I want you to understand. I'm not gonna let theta either way. Remember, I always tell you, you rather take a $10 loss, a $20 loss, than to take a 50% loss, 80% loss, something like that, and then don't live to trade another day. You take the small calculated losses, and then you basically just do that. So look, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see how it reacts here. Because remember, you gotta protect the money. So then what I'm gonna do now, and again, you could get it wrong, right? And this could go up and run today out of nowhere. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let it cool off. The RSI is what? 30? So we should get a little push again. Roku calls. Let's take a look at Roku. Roku is down. Let's see why. Why is Roku down? Oh, look at that. It's really going down. Let's see if we see anything good. Investco, Roku, Bull, 2Tech, Russell, Skills. I'll have to look deeper into this as to why this one is coming down, baby. Ooh. So look, SPY. All right, cool. Look, SPY is coming back up a little bit. But what are we going to do? We're going to take advantage of this to get out of it. However, I want you to understand, we are so close to a support line that this could be the bottom. But we can't tell the future. So then I'm just going to use this chance to take an $11 loss and consider jumping back in if I need to. All right. Now, again, this one could totally run, and we still had time. But this one is for, you got to protect your money, and then you take small losses to prevent yourself from taking big ones. All right, Discord fam, I'm sending you this. Got to play offense, got to play defense. You got to know when to attack, and you got to know when to basically say, you know what, this one don't have enough time. But then again, I want you to understand, we may look at this later, and SPY could be 457. 457. You can't call it because we right at a support. But you don't want to play these games when the momentum is going down because you can always jump back in. Keep it real. Keep it raw. You already know. Keep it real, keep it raw, baby. Listen, that's one thing about me is this. I ain't too good for myself that I'll tell you, you know what? oh, everything gonna work out in your favor at the beginning. Everything. No, no, no. This is why people rock with me, because we keep it real, and I'm willing to help you to make money. And then once you got it, I'm here to help you to keep it and not lose it. Out of pride. Never let pride take away from reality. Never let that happen. Let being real with the people be stronger than your pride. Always, always, always. Because you can always jump back in at a lower point. It's kind of like having your own stop loss. This is why I tell you time and time again, what you got to do is say, you know what? Boom, I got out. I could get back in when it cools off. SPY's getting ready to pull up for my indicators. I hear you. I hear you. But now that it's even lower and getting lower and lower and lower, we can always jump back in if we need to. But right now, we're going to see if it starts to follow this here. I wish I could just copy these lines. We want to see what it does here. They need to add that feature. We want to see if it stays in this channel or breaks it. This red channel right here, we want to see, is it going to like go in here or is it going to take off? You might very well see this again. Run. However, who knows? Who knows? We were doing a momentum play. But I got out of it. It's with a little run like this, like if you get in here and then it turns around and it's playing like over here, the risk isn't worth the reward. So I'm out. All right, cool. Let's see. Let's see if we can find another play. Somebody say you might end up using the Fibonacci. You could. Somebody said, come on, Nano Dimension. We haven't even talked about them in a long. NNDM. Nano Dimension, baby. Ticker symbol NNDM. Okay, look at Nano. Let's zoom out. Okay. Where do we want to see Nano get to? We want to see Nano get into the 7s, baby. Let's see. Charge point. Red on the day. No. Charge point is actually up 8% on the day, according to this, even though it looked crazy. They probably account for yesterday somewhat. Neo, though. Neo, let's get it. We love to see it. Okay, so far so good. So far, it's staying in our trend. It's staying in our channel so far, but it's at the upper top of the trend, so it might break above the trend. But then, again, I want you to understand, with these weak, shallow movements, the risk ain't worth the reward. Like, for example, it might move up slowly. On a momentum play, on a day trade, you want to be in like a roller coaster. You don't want to be on nothing that's like kind of moving, because then theta will just basically, boom, eat away. So I'm seeing BBIG, bam, going down on the minute chart. So it was at what, 9 today, 9:52 at highs today, and 8:25. Is charge point going for a gap fill? It looked like it already did it. Nope. You know what? Maybe. But again, we were talking about how it might follow this trend line here. I'll make it green so you can see it a little differently. Let's make it, hold up, what is this? Nope, yeah, let's make it a little like that. Kind of following this line here. Let's get it. Cool. All right, so now let's see. BBIG getting hammered. Again, this is why I tell you, Triple G, get in, get up, and get out. Don't let theta kill you on any play. Don't let it happen. SPRT, that one was running, and now she's coming back down. HBJC, appreciate the love, big dog. Let's get it. Okay, cool. And now let's also check out AMC, see what's happening with them. So we turning around. It looked like we did bounce off of our support line, and now we're turning around. If this is the case, then that means SPY might also really be turning around, but it's kind of staying in our trend line, our consolidation. You see this? When you're in a call option, you don't necessarily want to see this. You want to see movement up, and it It might be moving up soon. But this not. We're not interested in that. We need more momentum. More momentum. So let's look. Let's see if we can find a momentum play. What do I mean by momentum? I mean basically it's moving, it's moving, it's moving. And then you want to jump on and then jump out. Get in, get up, get out. That's how you play the momentum. Like Neo looked like it had a lot of momentum. Slow down and cool down. Cool down, baby. All right, cool. So now let's see. SPRT. There's probably a lot of fear. Oh, family. Oh, my goodness. We got to see something. The Discord fam showed me this yesterday. Let's go to Ortex. Let's go to Ortex on Twitter. Shout out to Haran Bey. What's good with this? I don't know. Let's go Ortex Twitter. Vortex Twitter. You got to see this. I hope they posted it to Twitter. It's about SPRT. SPRT, where we at? Where we at? The short interest family. Crazy now. Crazy. To be honest, this is among the highest I've ever seen. Where was this? This was the 31st they posted this, but yesterday. So they said it was like 70%. They said it was like 70%, but apparently, and I don't have Ortex as I ain't paid for it. So then I'm just using their Twitter. So basically, they said that they jumped up 30%. Now I can't see it because they didn't tweet it, but they said that the short interest on it jumped up 30% from like 60 all the way up there. Family, come on now, that's crazy. Shout out to Jay, the big dog, the beast, the juggernaut. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, yeah, that's the short interest on this one is nuts. Absolutely nuts. They said it's up 30%. Let's see if we could verify that though. Twitter, nah, come on. All right, cool. In the shorts, they trying to shake you out. But notice, like we said before, time and time again, what they do with SPRT in particular is they load up like literally last minute. So you got a potential chance to ride a wave up last minute. And they've done this a few times in the past. So just yesterday they did it. Day before, they did it. Day before that, they did it. So like literally last minute, not this one. On the 27th, they didn't do it. Come on now. Come on now. We on to them. They think we ain't playing. Come on now. Somebody said SPY broke the trend. Look at that. But yeah, not enough reward. Not enough reward. To be hovering like this, I was like, yeah, I'm out. And I said this, you might see this hit up, go crazy today, but not enough reward. Not enough reward for me. When you take high risk, you need high reward. You don't want to take high risk and medium reward. That don't really add up. Okay, cool. So now, let's see. Imagine you did a high risk, low reward, right? So like if we stayed in this one, we would have been up what? $1 or down $1 versus being down $7, $11. Nah, high risk, low reward, not worth it. So then let's see. And we could always re-enter. AMC is green. Let's go. Yo, family. Let's go. And just so we absolutely clear, if there was ever a beast, a big dog, a banger, it's the SPY. It is the SPY. If there was ever a beast, a big dog, a banger, it's the SPY. SPY is the Fortune 500 companies. You bet on this long term, you're going to win. Most of the time. 9 times out of 10. And I mean, like, you got to give yourself, like, at least a month with a SPY call, you're going to win. You just got to pay for that. It ain't going to come cheap. So somebody said BBIG is up 40% today. Is that true? No. 7. So it just jumped. Everything is jumping right now. Even Neo is waking back up again. We love to see it. SPRT still dropping. MMAT, it's trying to get to that 520 so then it could break out today. But you know, could we get some tears in the chat for AMC, baby? Look at that. We love to see it. We love to see it. Let's see if anything is happening with AMC. AMC Entertainment, Adam Aaron calls apes to raise money for gorillas. Oh, yeah? Let's check it out. Adam Aaron, Twitter. Let's see. All right, Friday, September 24th is World Gorilla Day. So on 9/24, rent any of the 9 Planet of the Apes movies on AMC theaters on demand, and we will give all of the $3.99 proceeds to Diane Fossey. If I'm saying that wrong, no disrespect. Gorilla Fund. So there's a Gorilla Fund. Shout out to the gorillas, man. We understand each other, baby. Shout out to the gorillas, man. Shout out to the gorillas. Shout out to the apes. This is something that wildlife. Shout out, man. That's what's up. I love to see that. Love to see that. Love to see that. Yo, tears in the chat. Somebody said Annie is running too. Oh, yeah, look at that. Annie is up. Annie is up. Let's see. Let's go back in time. They must have had a stock split. Let's see. So, yeah, Annie is running it. Has it been this high this year? Weekly chart, 30-minute chart. Let's go to the hour chart. Yeah, family. It's looking like Annie. Let's go to the day chart. Yeah, Annie has not been this high this entire year. Look at that. Woo. Somebody said they wishing they doubled down on the SPY at 453. You could have, but you wouldn't be up that much. Like, you would be up, but it wouldn't be a lot. You see what I'm saying? In order to be up like a significant amount, you would have to get this to 55, 455. Which could happen. But you know me. If I'm doing high risk, I need high reward. I'm hearing Annie is a banger. And again, SPY is always going to come back. I want you to understand. SPY is always going to come back. SPY is a banger. When in doubt, zoom out. Look. Always going to come back. Always going to come back. So let's get it. Let's look and see. So charge point, is it still going up or down? I want to get into a charge point call. Potentially. Lucid is cooling off, but waking back up. Apple's cooling off, but starting to try to wake up. Sensonics is still killing the game. Sensonics has been doing numbers. Look at this. Look at that run. Let's go. Somebody said GSAT is up. Not just up. Let's go. But wasn't it $3? When? Let's see. Okay, no. This is the highest it's been in a while. It wasn't this high since like March, February. Yeah, since like February was 290. So yeah, shout out to GSAT could break the $3 mark, family. This might be a complete rocket. Now I'm hearing GM is running. Not GME, GM. Yeah. What's going on with them? They significantly cut North America via due to chips. That's not good news, but is running. They cut their North America vehicle production due to chip shortage. And you know what the result of that is? Rocket. It may have made a dip, and then people are buying the dip. Look at the SPY really waking up. Shout out to the SPY. Beast banger. Beast banger. Trend reverse. Let's see. What might the SPY do? Let's go back in time and see. Let's go back in time and check. Runner, runner, runner. Did it hit the all-time high today? I think it did. I think today was all-time high on the SPY. No. Yeah. Today was an all-time high on the SPY. Banger. So on the day, SPY is on a downtrend overall, but it's trying to break that too. Let's just put them in a channel. Very, very shallow downtrend. We got a high, we got a lower high, very shallow downtrend. But it might if it does follow this trend, it might get in here and then break. But let's see. Because remember, we could always jump back in. Offense, defense. Just think of it like a basketball game like I was telling you. All right, cool. So then they said AMC, yeah, she's up. She's back up, but she's only up a little bit on the day. But we want to see her go even further, baby. Catapult is running now. Palantir, look at this. All right, yeah. So Palantir, close to 27. Close to 27. And it's reaching new, not all-time highs, but new relative highs. So look at this. It's like laddering up almost, like stair steps. You see that? Palantir, the floor just keep getting higher and higher on them. Remember, Palantir is a banger. Palantir is a banger. Never forget that. It's just sometimes you can catch the way down. Boom. Let's get it. All right, cool. So now let's check this out. Let's check out, somebody said, the one, the only Beast. Shout out to Spider Claw. Let's get it, baby. Appreciate you, family. All right, cool. So now let's check this out. So let's see if AMC, because it looks like we still showing some strength here. Now, I know for a fact, if there was ever a call option that people want to get into, it's this. It's calls on AMC because they got so much potential to run. But again, you got to remember, it's crazy high risk, crazy high reward. Crazy high risk, crazy high reward. And let's see, where's Lucid now? Somebody said, is Lucid added support? Lucid is finding support at like 18 or like 1770, like in that range. Biohazard, appreciate you for the love, family. That's smart. So, family in the comments is saying they got a put to hedge on Palantir because you must have the stock or you must have a call, right? Boom, simple as that. That's smart. That's really smart. What do you mean in hedge? You can make money on the way down and on the way up. But family, you know what's the runner of the day is looking like so far? Any is a rocket. It's really going nuts. Let's see. Let's zoom out. Yeah, Any is a rocket. Let's see the options on them. Any, September 17th. Wow, that's really not bad. $200 for a $9 call. With theta is 54. Gamma is 8. I'm sorry. Delta is 54. Delta means if it moves up $1, this will move up $54. Gamma, if you add delta and gamma, that's what happens after it moves up the second dollar. And then theta, family, this is every single day it's going to lose $5. But that's really, really not bad. If you maintain this momentum, this $9 call or this 9 strike, decent, decent. Let's see the momentum on it. Where are we going? RSI is crazy, crazy up, but it's living up there. It's living up there. The momentum is real. Let's look at the volume. 33 million on the day. 33 million on the day. Check out GNPK. All right, got you, family. GNPK, new to me. All right, yeah. So very choppy from what I'm seeing here on a day chart, at least. What does this look like to me? New to me, swing trade. I don't know the company though, but it's looking like a swing. Like you could really ride this roller coaster. So just know that, family. Let's see SPY if we really, really woke up. Because let me tell you, the SPY is a juggernaut. All right, yeah. So we're in this downtrend now, but we might get in here and then rock it. Like really take off. Like really, really take off. Let's see. Where we at? Rocket. There we go. We might get up in here. You see this? And just go nuts. Let me see something. Can I expand this? No, I can't. I can just move it. But yeah, we might get in here and then just straight up rock it. But you see what I was saying, family? When you see something like this, it makes you want to chase. But what you have to do is identify the trends. You have to identify the trends. And if you identify a trend, you notice we identify this blue channel right here. You could get back in now if you want, if you feel like it's going to happen. But we might get into this like wedge down here and then take off around 11:30. Around 11:30. Let's see what happens in the 11:30, 12 range and see if SPY turns around and wakes up. So somebody said puts on spot. Yo, Spotify is up. Yo, speaking of that, I'm so glad you brought this up, family. I'm thinking I need to load up on some Spotify stock in general. I think I'm about to get some Spotify stock, just straight up, just get the stock. Let's look. Crypto projects, Apple. Yeah, family, I think I'm about to just get some Spotify stock, just straight up like that. If you in a Discord, I'm about to load up. Now, this is an investment. This is not a trade. First of all, let's look at Spotify as a company. Let's do some research on the company, right? Because I'm about to invest into a new company. I want you to see how I'm thinking about this. So, stock, Yahoo Finance is very solid for looking at doing research. So pay attention to this. Right now it's 253. Notice it's up 6%. Generally, oh boy, family, you already know what time it is. It's the one, the only, Keenan Grace Radio. Tuning in at 10:40. I hope you chilling with your shorty. Right now, I didn't mean to rhyme, but I did it on time. We got Keenan Grace Radio going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, I hope you tuned in to Keenan Grace Radio. Could I get some headphones in the chat so we could break your mama back? Don't put the blue hat, because this ain't cap. We need the headphones in the chat. Shout out to Keenan Grace Radio. All I wanted to do was invest in the spot, and then my camera got shot. But you know what? It won't be too long before I come back saying bop, bop, bop. Keenan Grace Radio. Going out. Keenan Grace. Yo, Keenan Grace Radio is supposed to be over. It ain't over yet. Keenan Grace Radio is supposed to be out. Here we go. All right, now, we back, baby. You already know what time it is. We coming back, Keenan Grace Radio, baby. Danbury, Connecticut in the building. Here we go. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Let's get it, baby. We here. Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what would be crazy? You know how Spotify has so many different podcasts? What if Spotify tried to hit me up for Keenan Grace Radio? What if they try to hit me up for Keenan Grace Radio? That would be crazy. What a coincidence, right? What a coincidence. So here we go. Currently, it closed yesterday at 2:38. So this thing really jumped, right? So if I get in now and it comes down, I'm willing to buy again. I want you to understand that, right? So cool. Let's go check out some other metrics on them. For example, holders. So if we look at the holders, 30% of this company is held by insiders. That means the people who are in the company, they believe in this company a lot. Institutions, basically almost 60%. Free float, the institutions own this company. 80%, come on now, that's crazy. Bailey Gifford is the top holder of this company. And then Morgan Stanley. ARK Invest is in there deep. Okay. So again, Spotify is a beast, a banger, a big dog. It might come down. However, just know, I'm holding on to this for a long time. So Discord family, I'm about to hit you up. If you're trying to get into the Discord again, if you could get yourself in, I'm going to tell you that time and time again, you get yourself in. However, if you want me to get you in, you got to have to give me some time. Tammy might be in there. Shout out to Tammy. But okay, cool. I'm going to pick up some Spotify shares right now, even though they're up like this. If they drop, it is what it is. Somebody asked me the other day too. I want you to see this. Pay attention to this. CrowdStrike, right? CRWD, Crowd. CrowdStrike is way up since we started buying it, right? If you've been rocking with me for a long time, you know we've been really going sick getting CrowdStrike. Look at this. Shout out to the Discord family again too. I'm about to just show y'all a few things. So here we go. CrowdStrike. Somebody asked me the other day, and they said, Keenan, should we let go of CrowdStrike, right? Somebody in the Discord, because we've been loading up on this for a long time. I know there are a lot of new people in the Discord, but particularly the people who the OGs. You remember we loaded up on this. We haven't talked about it in a long time, but we were getting in this in the what? Let me see. Did I mess up? I'm up 45% on this. Here we go. My average price on CrowdStrike is what? And I'll show you why. You might think, why is your average price this? Let's hold up. Let's X out of this. Let's X out of this. And let's X out of this. And let's go back and open up this. Here we go. So now you can see. Charge point 7% of the portfolio on Webull. And then I'm up $2,000 on it, 45%. My average price is $186, right? So $186. Family, how my mic doing? Is it all right? My mic good? All right, cool, yeah. So $186. So somebody say, yo, should I get out of this, right? Should I get out? Should I take profit? I'm not taking profit on CrowdStrike. Why? Because if it comes lower than my average, I'm just going to average down. This is an investment. This is not a swing. You see what I'm saying? It's an investment, not a swing. So then getting into something like Spotify, you can get in this today. And then tomorrow, it could go right back down to 237. But I do want to get into some Spotify. I don't have any of it. And I actually believe in the company. I believe in the company for sure. My guy said this. JF Almeida, no disrespect, but you said this, so I'm just going to address it. He said, stop buying AMC options, right? So let's talk about AMC options, because I'm so glad you brought that up. So let's take a look at this. If you buy weekly AMC options, there's an argument to be made that you are just feeding the big dogs, right? Because you don't see the trends, right? There's an argument to be made there. However, first of all, if you buy out of the money options that are way far out, right? Like, for example, let's even go, let's check it out. AMC. You buy an option for, let's call it January 2023. This is the farthest one you could get. And let's say you go with the $50 one. You're going to spend $2,000 on that, right? On this option. $2,200 if you get it right now. The open interest is $1,300. This is all the way for January 2023. If you had an option like this, and somewhere between now and then, the short squeeze happened, and this thing flew way past $50, your $2,000 is going to run up like you would not believe. But it's high risk, high reward with things like this. I want you to understand that. Now, that's super important to understand. Now, if you get into a weekly option, like for example, let's say you get into one for tomorrow, there's an argument to be made that you are just feeding the big dogs money. There's an argument to be made for that for sure, right? So when people say don't buy AMC options, first of all, you do whatever you want to do with your money. And if somebody's trying to shame you for doing what you want to do, this same person is probably spending money on all kind of things that you would disagree with. But then they want to disagree with what you're spending your money on. No, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. So, all right, let's keep it going. If I want to get into a weekly option on AMC, it's probably I will be playing the momentum and then I'm jumping out. As simple as that. You see what I'm saying? However, a lot of people, what they do is they are feeding the bigger institutions. How? They get into an option and they forget about it and then they're not watching it. They're not watching it at all. Let's see if SPY broke the trend yet and got to our rocket. That little rocket that I put in there. No, not SP, SPY. Not yet. So it kind of broke the trend though. SPY looks like it's on an uptrend. You see this? It looks like it's trying. We got a low. We got a higher low. Don't ever sleep on the SPY. It's a banger. However, again, this sideways movement with theta being so high, it's low, it's medium reward, high risk, medium reward. That's not how we rocking. We ain't doing that medium risk, high reward. If we're gonna do high risk, we need high reward. Let's talk about it. Now let's check out Facebook. I'm seeing a lot of people talking about that in the comments. Okay, cool. So Facebook is now 376. Oh, yeah, so it gapped down. I wonder what happened. Are they being sued again? Says users have issues. Access Instagram. Too much news. Too much news. Too much news. Okay, yeah, so let's see. Facebook came down a good amount. Remember, Facebook is a beast. Just when? On the 27th it was here? Facebook is one of the companies in the world that know how to turn $1 into two. Just know that. Just know that. Can you explain how theta works? All right, I got you. I got you. You ready? So let's go back to the SPY. Let's go back to the SPY and see why I jumped out of it. Because again, potentially it can run. But when you play in an option, right, what you want is you want it to be running up. Or if you getting a put, you want it to be running down. So notice this. SPY is basically, it started here on a day. We got in a call like right here. And then it came down, down, down. We said we jumped out. We lost $11 on that. It is what it is. You might as well use that money for another option. Now, why is that? Because theta is this. When you go to your options and you see theta right here, theta is how many dollars you're going to lose a day just for owning the contract. Whether the stock is going up or going down, you're going to lose money on the contract, period. Just in general. So now, why is that important? Because if it's staying flat like this, you would just be losing $11 on it. Or no, I'm sorry, $34 on it every single day. This thing is $80. You would lose $34 on it a day. Now, you don't want to hold because now it's low risk. I mean, it's high risk, medium reward. So then you say, yeah, I'll get out of it. It ain't worth it. Not worth it. All right, cool. So now let's check out another beast, a big dog, a banger. And let's check out Neo. Neo is staying flat on a day. But you know what? If you can see it, you might be able to see it. We are in an uptrend. It's low and low inclined uptrend, but it's still an uptrend. We're in an uptrend. We love to see it, baby. We love to see it. All right, cool. So let's see. When does it kick in? Literally every day. Every day. Day after day after day. That's how we get down with that. So now let's see if any is still running or if it's cooling. No, it's still running. And we were just talking about the $9 call. Still running. Look, man. Crazy. Crazy. Love to see it, family. BNGO is finally over the $6 mark. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. We love to see it. Now, somebody said, did I grab Spotify? Not yet. Let's go back. All right, yeah. So Discord family, I'm going to pick up a few Spotify stock. I'll show you. Spot. I like the stock. I think this is a good long-term hold. Thank you. I watched yesterday's live stream last night and I learned. Let's go. I appreciate you for that. Keela, shout out to you, big dog. First of all, let's check out what the price targets are on spot. 290, 400, 170. Yeah, so they saying that it's still undervalued overall. But again, this is going to be a long-term hold for me. So I'm going to pick up some of them right now. Let's see. I'm going to buy 10. I'll buy 10 Spotify shares right now. I'm looking to buy 10 more. But for now, I'll just pick up 10. Loading up on the stock. Just got my fill. Here we go. Now, Discord family, I'm about to send you this order. Stock purchase. Spot. 10 shares. Yeah, we here, baby. 10 shares. 253. There we go. I'll buy 10 more on a dip. Now, everybody in the Discord, you want to see my purchase? Check the hot stocks of the week. I just mentioned you. Now, what I could do, now this is how you really rock, right? I'm going to teach you something right now, and it's hedging, right? So notice I just bought 10 shares of Spotify. Now watch this. Let's say that I think Spotify is going to dip sometime in the future, right? Who knows when, because it had this crazy run. So what I could do is buy some insurance on it. What do I mean by that? You buy a put. You going long on the stock, but you buy a put option just in case it comes down, so then you could take money on the put. And then now your average is lower than you initially bought it. So let's do that first before we do anything else. So for example, let's go to Neo Institutional Ownership, and let's see if there are any examples of this being done. Okay, so here are the institutions that own Neo. Let's see if we can see some calls or puts or anything like that. Here we go. Put, call, here we go. Jefferies Group, right? They bought the stock. This is the gray. They bought a put and they bought a call. What are they doing? They're hedging against volatility. So it works just like this. Let's say that you have, let's go 100. All right, cool. Let's say you want to buy 10 shares of something and they're all $10 each. They're all $10 each. You just spent $100, right? But you have $100 worth of stock. What if it starts to come down, right? You want to go long on the stock. You're not going to sell it. You're going to diamond hand it. So what you do in this case is you spend, let's call it $1 or something like that, like a tenth of it, or even $10. You spend $10. So let me put some labels on this. So you got 10 shares for $10 each, right? Which equals 100. And then you're going to add $10 on a put. Now, totally, you spent $110 for your shares, even though they cost $100. Why would you do something like this? Because if you want to go long on these 10 shares and you really don't plan on selling them, you have no idea when they're going to tank or what could happen. So you could buy insurance on it, which would be a put. So now let's say that the stock price goes down from $10 to $9, right? Your stock price goes from $10 to $9. This means your position is now at $90 position. Then your put option, this thing is probably going to go to $20. Because put, it's an option. It's going to move and multiply from the movement. So now, look at this. 10 shares, 90. And look, your put protected you. And now you got $20 in a put. Let's say you straight up cashed out on the put, right? And then eventually your shares are going to go back up because it's a great company. You made $20 on a put because it went down, and you sold that put that day. So now when it gets back to 100, you up already. You're up already. 110, 120, because you basically cashed out on your put. You don't have to do that, but this is oftentimes what a lot of institutions do. So let's look at the puts for this stock. Let's call it by October. Yeah. So then I would go, you go out the money or whatever, October. So no open interest there. So I wouldn't get that one. Let's go with January. See if there are any puts, any open interest. There's a little bit, but these are probably the big dogs who are hedging, family. The big dogs who are hedging. That's really it. Yeah, hardly anybody is buying puts on this one because they maybe more short term they would. Yeah, short term there are open orders on puts for Spotify. Okay, so cool. I loaded up on the shares. I sent that to the Discord fan. Let's check out the SPY and see if we rocking it yet. SPY, boom, SPY. No, but it's still consolidating. Consolidation is a sign that it could take off, but it's this sideways movement. You don't like this when you're in an option, unless you are in an iron condor. Other than that, now, all right, cool. Somebody say, yo, Keenan, you want to do my math homework for me? I appreciate you for the love, big dog. Just know, you got this, family. You got this. If you put in the time, you're going to be good at math, baby. Trust me. Trust me. Okay, cool. Now, family, I want you to know this if you don't know nothing else. Family, your boy, I'm getting out of here. Discord family, I'll see you in the Discord. You know how we getting down. But if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in index funds. Now, you know what? At the end of every live stream, I tell you, I love y'all. Why do I tell you that? Because I feel like oftentimes people don't hear it enough, so you're going to hear it from me. So, I love y'all. Take care.